Hey, good morning everybody. Today we're going to do the short bracket that goes to the number plate bracket here, and we're going to do a short bracket from there just into the side there. So I've just got a little bit of a cardboard template for now just to stick on there. I've done it level with the top. I don't need to go that high really, but it's something to line up to for now. And what I'll do, just mark this out and get that chopped up. Right, that's the original washer, which will give me a bit of shape, won't it, if I need it. So if my hands are in the way, I'm just going to make sure that's lined up at the top. Draw that shape in there. That'll do that. I'll do the bottom just out of badness. There we go. And where we need to be on the bottom at the right angle, so that's alright. I've cut that angle anyway out with the knife. Take that out of the way. So that is the height we want to be. Okie dokie. So, give me a little bit of card. Let's get my ruler parallel with the top. I'll cut around this as well while we're at it. And that's my shape. Oh, I hate these knives where they've got a wobbly blade on them. I should have got my scalpel out really. They're a lot easier. Right, so that's that. So I'll just drop that in there, and that's my bracket there. And I've got to line this edge up with the end of that bracket there. So that gives me some kind of thing to come back to all the time. And then I need to copy this angle here. So I'll just put a little light nick. Oh, I've got it actually. Put a light score on with a knife. That should fold easier then. First thing to do is to put the bend in it. If the bend's right, then we can drill the hole. Right, so that's flush with that. Flat's flat against that. Now we need the centre for the hole. It is on that axis there. And I think the height will be the same as before. So we want a hole there that is that size at least. That didn't do any good, did it? Right, 4. I'll go 7. I just use the ones you use least. Right, hopefully we've got a round hole now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, right, good. Right, that's that. Deburred and everything, so we'll see how it goes on the bike now. Right, so shaped it all up. Tiny bit short here, I think, but I've changed. This is the second one because the first one, I didn't like the angle of this. This was more over, and if you remember, I had it pointing at that bracket there. And then I thought, well, it'd look better if that was level, the bottom of the bracket for the number plate. So I've done it like that. Plus, the other point is that I'm going to fit LED illuminated bolts for the number plate, because the backlight I've got hasn't got the downlighter for the numbers, so you've got to have that for the MOT. So one way out of it is you can fit the LED bolts, and they have little downlighters on them, and they'll light up the letters fine, but you can't have any light facing straight out. So with that leaning over more, that would make it more difficult to hide the light. So I think at that angle, I think we're about right. We'll get away with that. So I'm going with that, which meant I'd got to make another bracket, because obviously it was too short then, it wouldn't reach. I'm a little bit off, but I don't think it'll matter when it's welded in. I think it'll be fine. I've got it pretty much level with that other bracket at the top. Little chisel away, so we've got some movement to go forward and back with the wheel on the frame. And so I think we're about ready to just tack that together and be as happy as I can be with it. Okay, gas on. Gas on, gas off. Right, okay, well we've got, I think I've shown you this, haven't I? I've done that bracket there, the top bit, and we're all mounted up nice and solid. We're level on the bottom of the bracket, sort of level with the road sort of thing. And I've got the tail lights come. The tail light is here, it came this morning. So this is the little thing here, all nice and neat. I'm going to add a little bit of a bracket at the top here, or a little shape. I'm not sure what shape yet, but I'm going to take this off and then weld that to that shape. I won't need these nuts then, and these little screws. I'll just have the one screw, so that will sit there, something like that, which I think is quite neat, really. It's a nice little light. I've got to make the actual number plate yet itself out of aluminium, but up here I've also got, I'm sure you've seen these before. I used to use these on the hot rod, and these are little LED number plate screws fixings that just go in the top there, and they've got downlighters in them, little LED module there. And yeah, so that's sorted that bit out. So that's that, and that's the tail light. All I've got to do now is this shape on the top. I don't know whether to do an OG sort of up and down sort of curvy thing, or whether to do a square thing with fillet corners. I don't know, but I'll have a think about that, and then we'll get this off and get on with it. Okay. Nice new scalpel. If anyone needs any medical procedures doing, I can do that for you right now. New blade, we're okay. I'm up for it, whatever you want. Next problem is going to be the thickness of the metal. Now, that number plate obviously was one that I bought, and it all bolted together as you remember. Oh, we're not far off. If I level it at the back, we're okay. Doesn't matter about that line there, because that's where the number plate is going along the top there. So I just need to check the back. Back's okay, we're clear. Right, two couple of tacks. Right, we're going in. Just got to machine that down flat, do the curve. Bob's your uncle, and we'll come back and weld that little bracket on.
Well, I got no money and I got no honey. I'm along with home. I've traveled my life away. 3 years my baby's been gone. 3 years she's been gone. She used to scratch my head and rub my back. 3 years ago, my mind ain't forgot the feeling it had, and my back still itches so.
Right, so this is the side we want the bracket on. That's the back. This is the only bit you'll see really. Well, you won't see much of that because it'll be angled like that anyway. It'll be angled like that, so you won't see that line. Not that it's bad looking or anything, but we definitely want the bracket on this side for the light. Right, just straight in with it then. That's better. Right, and the wiring does something down the back there. So, how does that look? Yeah, I think that's alright. Looks like it's meant to be. So that's it, that's the tail light, and I've got to go into work and cut a nice matte black number plate at that size, so I can just screw that in. And I think this might be thick enough to put a thread in it. So I might be able to just, you know, I might be able to. I don't know, these are long, aren't they? Right, might have to put some captives on the back or something like that. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that actually, for a simple sort of fix. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, see you all next time. Alright, bye bye.